Again, the big takeaway here is that we have a lot of cars damaged there, but thankfully no one hurt when that parking garage collapsed earlier today. Now, as you can imagine, for the nearly 24 people who have their cars trapped in all that debris, this is going to be a headache trying to get things fixed. And joining us this afternoon to talk about some of the challenges they may face is State Farm insurance agent Ray Scott. Ray, thanks for being with us today. And you know, this could have been any of us in one of these garages here. It's something you never really think about when you go to park your car. Yeah. I imagine you see things very differently when you're an insurance agent. What was your first reaction when you saw what happened today?
Gosh, my first reaction was hopefully everyone's okay. No one was in the parking garage. There were no pets in there or anything else, and everyone was. But then you start thinking about the total loss these people would be experiencing and what they're going to have to go through to get a rental car, to get their lives back in order so that they can keep on functioning every day.
And how hard is that process going to be? Because I think a lot of us tend to look at that and think, well, obviously whoever owns that parking garage is going to have to deal with all of these different claims. But this was really going to be headaches times dozens for all of these people.
It is. Yeah, you know, I think they were saying there were 21 cars, but there could be more that were collateral, small damages. So I would suggest, based upon your carrier and who you're going through, is to contact your agent, contact your claim center. You'll want to go through them first. Probably file as a comprehensive claim. Then your insurance company will go through the garage keeper, their policy and everything else to file through that. But I wouldn't hesitate to go ahead and reach out to your provider now to let them know, because this will be, you won't be able to get into the car for quite a while. So don't try to get in there and get anything out, but let your insurance company know so they can get you a rental car and get you back on life so you can keep working and make things happen.
It is hard to do without a car once you get used to having a car every single day.
Right, yeah.
Let me ask you this, because I've been through this in the past where I've been involved in something and it wasn't my fault, just as it wasn't these people's fault today that, you know, tons of concrete came crashing down. And I've been reluctant to contact my carrier, waiting until I can get a hold of the other person's carrier and until they'll do something about it, because I worry that my insurance rate is going to go up if my carrier knows that this happened.
Right, and I definitely cannot speak for every insurance company by far, but I would say with State Farm is you're going to want to contact State Farm, I mean, through your Pocket Agent app, call your agent, whatever it may be, and go ahead and file that, because it will be a comprehensive claim at first, which a comprehensive claim is not going to count against you and your rate renewals or anything else. So it won't have that impact. But more than likely, they're going to subrogate this out to the other insurance company and have them pay back your carrier. So don't worry about it affecting you or anything else. And hopefully, you know, you have more than just liability and you have comp and collision, because if not, then it's going to be a little sticky for you.
And so basically, by contacting your insurance agent, it's not going to penalize you, and it also helps your agent to be that middleman having to deal with all the headaches instead of you personally.
Correct. That's the reason you have an agent. That's the reason you have an insurance company, is for them to take care and help you get through here and here to help things go right for you.
Last question for you here. Do you think that there are insurance agents out there who deal with more, commercial property, who are looking at what happened out there today and thinking, maybe I need to contact some of my clients who have parking garages to see if, when's the last time they had theirs inspected? Do they know that it's structurally sound? Do you think that the wheels are turning with some agents out there from that point of view?
Well, I would think, and this is just conjecture on my part, that probably anyone who owns those or manages those properties would want to look at them periodically and have a stressed engineer come in and check those out. But this might raise it to a higher level of concern.
Sure makes you think about things a little bit differently when you see something like this happen just randomly in the middle of the day. Ray Scott with State Farm Insurance, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.